Hey, hello, welcome to Earth. A very long time ago, over 4.5 billion years, Earth was born. A fiery ball of rock and gas orbiting a young sun. After it cooled and water pooled in vast oceans, something miraculous happened. Life began. Simple, microscopic creatures called prokaryotes came to life in the depths, perhaps in warm vents or shallow pools. So these tiny pioneers learned to capture sunlight, creating oxygen and transforming the planet's atmosphere. After 1 billion years, life grew more complex, developing nuclei and organelles, becoming eukaryotic cells. Some of these cells joined forces, forming colonies, and over time, true multicellular organisms emerged. In the big oceans, soft-bodied creatures like sponges and jellyfish floated until animals with symmetry and simple eyes appeared. Then came the Great Cambrian Explosion, a time of rapid evolution when countless new life forms emerged. Among them were the first animals with backbones, early fish. Some developed jaws and fins, becoming swift and agile hunters. Then some brave fish began to breathe air and push themselves onto land with stubby legs. These were the ancestors of amphibians, who still needed water to survive. But then came the reptiles, better suited for dry land. Their shells protected the eggs from drying out. Reptiles took over the land, and from them, mammals quietly evolved. Small, furry, warm-blooded creatures that scurried through forests while dinosaurs ruled. Eventually, a massive asteroid ended the dinosaurs' reign, and mammals quickly rose. In the treetops of warm forests, a new group appeared, the primates. They had forward-facing eyes for depth and grasping hands with opposable thumbs for climbing and grabbing. As time passed, some primates became monkeys, and then apes. Among the great apes, one special branch split off, a shared ancestor of humans and chimpanzees living about 6 to 7 million years ago. From this ancestor, the early hominins arose. Ardipithecus walked awkwardly on 2 legs. Then came Australopithecus, who walked upright, confidently, across the African savannas. They began to use simple tools and carry objects. Big step forward. Their brains slowly grew, and with that, a new species emerged, Homo habilis, the first in our genus, Homo, the handyman. They used stone tools to survive. Later came Homo erectus, bold and clever, who mastered fire, spread far from Africa, and began to form early societies. Shelters were built, groups hunted together, and communication grew more complex. In time, they gave rise to Homo heidelbergensis, who would branch into both Neanderthals in Europe and Homo sapiens in Africa. Modern humans, our species, appeared around 300,000 years ago. We painted on cave walls, buried our dead, shared stories, and spoke in rich symbolic language. We spread across the globe, adapting to all kinds of environments, from the ice of the north to the islands of the Pacific. And so, after billions of years, we arrived. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.